Well, the governor says it shouldn't be the government's job to make people wear masks. He says the healthcare data is showing that the case numbers are dropping in the state and the state is making improvement. Still, he wants people to wear a mask. The statewide mask mandate that started in late August ended at 5 p.m. Wednesday. The governor says it's simply time.
I also believe for the heavy hand of government to tell you that you must do something, then the underlying conditions should justify it.
But there is scrutiny from Hinds County officials to, in essence, lower the state's health care guard.
Benefits of what's happening, we get the numbers every morning here in Hinds County, and we need to make sure that we do everything to keep those numbers down. The
state health officer admits he has concerns about the state having a rise in new cases.
We are still vulnerable to a rebound, and we are still vulnerable to another surge. So if we can keep up the good work we've been doing, we will be in much, much better shape.
The governor says his new executive order does expand the allowed attendance at high school football games to 50%, but the majority of the previous restrictions are staying in place. Limits on social gatherings and restaurant customers, required social distancing, and masks in schools. The governor says people need to take responsibility and not require the government to tell them what to do.
Am I concerned that it's mixed messaging? The answer to that is no. And the reason I'm not concerned that what I am saying is mixed messaging is because I'm looking in this camera and I'm telling the people of Mississippi that I believe it makes sense to wear a mask. I believe that it works if you will stay socially distanced.
The governor says he does reserve the right to bring back a statewide mask mandate if the numbers start going in a different direction. In the meantime, for college football attendance, it's still being kept at 25%. 5 weeks out from Election Day, there are a host of concerns about what might happen in the state's ongoing pandemic battle. This governor's latest executive order runs through November 11th. Live in Jackson, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.